Yep, that's right. I'm in my damn mood today, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, darling. Y'all thought I was playing up in here, baby. Baby. The man of villainy is up in here, baby. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I said what I said. I'm the man of villainy up in here, baby. I ain't playing with y'all this morning, Lord. I'm not here for your BS. I'm not here for your bullshit. My black ass is here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of that bubblegum, baby. Oh, yes. It's that time in the morning. Let me go ahead and get this radio thing stopped. Uh-oh. This some bitch. We have got to turn off the damn... What the hell, man? You don't stop. The auto DJ is on and it can't be stopped. Like it's dead ass. We got to stop the auto DJ. What kind of craziness is this? Why is my radio station act like it don't love me no more? It's crazy. This damn thing is losing its damn mind. Let me go ahead and shut this thing down right quick. Quit! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! It is 7:55 Eastern Standard Time. Let me try this. I'm going to try the radio thing again. Try this Momo again. See if it works. Oh, yes. It is 7:55 Eastern Standard Time, 6:55 Central Standard Time. And it is time for boom, boom, boom. The sound of coffee here on GCPR and streaming exclusively wherever you get a chance to see this beautifully sexy ass face. I will give the people of Earth a villainism to strive towards. You will race behind me. You will stumble. You will fall. But in time, you will join me in this villainy, baby. In time, I will help you accomplish wonders. Jor-El, Man of Steel, you're welcome. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain, and welcome to The Sound of Coffee on GCPR. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix, the official candle of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Go to glitterwix.com. Check out the hottest, freshest, newest scent on these candle streets. It is called Villainous. It is inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. Glitterwix.com. If you cannot watch me, be sure to go over to gcpr.live and you can listen to the sound of the silky, silky small singer. I'm the silky, silky soul singer. Silky, silky soul. Well, y'all gonna stop messing with me. Y'all gonna stop messing with me. If you are in the YouTube chats, if you are in the Instagram chats, if you're in the TikTok chats, I have 3 asks of you. Like, share it with your mama, with your daddy, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, your great-granddaddy, your great-grandparents. And especially if you're over at TikTok, gift a brother. This is the only way I even like TikTok anymore. They don't like me, I don't like them. They like to violate a brother. Gift your mans. But I started off this morning on my villainous rant because, gosh darn it, I can get away. Only I can get away with it. Get away from the damn thing. And that would be my regular morning production team, a.k.a. Dem dogs. I'm going to start calling them that. There are 4 dogs in my house. There is Bingo, the newest and the scariest. There is Jersey, the queen of dem dogs. There is Banner, who is my daughter's dog, who will be leaving pretty soon. Who whines, cries, and for a pit bull, I've never seen anything like this. That man cries like he's like somebody's leaving him. And finally, there is my dog, the big dog. He is the Roman Reigns of my dogs, and he acts just like him. He wants people to acknowledge him, and then he wants y'all to get out of his damn face. He is Alucard. Dracula spelled backwards. We really loved Helsing when I got that dog. All right, let's talk about the Sound of Coffee crew in the house, which is Tick. Remember that? Tick. We got Letitia Smith over there in the YouTube chats. We got Brandon Giles over in the YouTube chats. We got George, a.k.a. the production manager here at GCPR. He's in the group chats. We have a special new person, Crescencio Galena. Well, hello, Crescencio. Welcome to the show. And we got the regular we got the regular TikTok Sound of Coffee crew over there in the TikTok chats. Keep it running. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your grandmama. But let's get into this damn show. And I'm going to tell you how this is going to start. I have often, in my travels of being a social media commentator, the Buddha Cup is back in effect, which means I come in peace. In my travels as a social media, I won't even say influencer. I don't know who the hell I influence. If your ass is influenced by me, you're crazy. Jay Thomas, my little sister over in the YouTube chat. Good morning. So, I'm going to tell you right now, in the 4 years that I have been doing this social media thing for a full-time basis, I have developed a bit of a reputation, okay? I'm the guy that if you were my friend, I will literally go through hell with a pair of gasoline drawers on and a kerosene t-shirt for you. But if you are my enemy, I'm coming after your ass with all the insults I possibly can. I am the balance in the force. I've always said, and this is the impetus for what I like to call and what we like to call the Villains Guild, aka this guild of ours. Hashtag this guild of ours. Wink, wink. The impetus for this is we are the villains of the story. We're the ones that come into the room, put our feet on the table, and then we literally get to doing what we always do. We tell the truth no matter what. We are the ones that literally will say the shit out loud that a lot of y'all are thinking. Because these people over here are the heroes, right? Right? They're supposed to be the heroes. We're the villains. You love us more than you like them. So in my travels, I come up with oh snap! The angriest IT nerd on the East Coast is over in the YouTube chats. Good morning. He's also moderating over on TikTok, so don't play. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. I have boiled down my belief system into something called villainism. Villainism. Villainism is the idea of being true and authentic to yourself first. By telling the truth. Scott over in the TikTok chat all the way from Georgia. Good morning. Telling the truth, even if it makes you look bad, even if it means that you are the one in the room where everybody hates you, still tell the truth. And fighting for the people whose voices are not that loud, who do not get heard, and who are not respected at all. That is what villainism is. I can break that all the way down into different things, and I will in my book, Views of a Villain. Coming soon. But with that being said, we need to talk about why a villain would be needed in the first place. Okay? Why does the world need the Villains Guild? Why does the world need a villain in the first place? Well, let's start with why, okay? Donald Trump did a photo op at Arlington National Cemetery, something that just reeks of nasty. It reeks of disgustingness. It reeks of disgustingness. Because he went to Section 60. Section 60 in Arlington National Cemetery is one of the most sacred parts of that place. Section 60. It is the place where those who were literally killed in combat are buried. Everybody knows what Section 60 is. If you go to Arlington National Cemetery right now, and you go into Section 60, it is hallowed ground. It is probably the most hallowed ground in this country. And yes, I know about Gettysburg, but no. It is more hallowed than Gettysburg. It is more hallowed than Shiloh. It's more hallowed than Antietam and things of that nature. Section 60 is the most hallowed ground in America. Argue with your mama, do not argue with me. When you go to Section 60, you will understand why. Every person buried there died in combat. They died in combat. Section 60 is where you will sometimes find the freshest graves. Why? Because those are the people that died in combat. Hey! I'm working over here, Alucard! Like I said, my cheerleading squad, aka Dim Dogs, is in there. But anyway, so you don't take pictures for a photo op in Section 60. You don't do that. You don't do that. When you go there humble. There was no partisanship in Section 60. There was no religious fights in Section 60. There isn't. There is no, well, Republicans over here and Democrats, not in Section 60. In Section 60, there are brave servicemen and women. The best America has to offer. The best America has to offer sits in that ground. Sits in that ground. You don't go there to flash. You don't go there to do anything stupid. When you go to Section 60, you go there like you would go to church. Because every grave there is the grave of someone who gave the last full measure. The last full measure. For some of you who do not understand what that means they gave their life. Some of us who signed, did the oath, we were prepared at any moment in our career to do the exact same thing. A lot of us have forgotten that oath. I'm looking at you damn Trump supporters, and don't act like I ain't. A lot of us have forgotten that. But those of us who raised our right hand and swore an oath at any point in their career, myself included, at any point in my career, I was ready to lay down my life in defense of my country. And I would have been buried in Section 60 had it happened. At any point. Donald Trump went there for a photo. And now the story is starting to get out, and it's getting worse the more you listen to it. Donald Trump's, and somebody within the campaign had shoving matches with the staff at Arlington National Cemetery because they told them, you cannot go into Section 60 doing the whole photographing, fingers, thumbs up. You can't do that. He did it anyway. So I want this to be understood. I want this to be understood. Before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, I want this to be understood. All right? You can like me. You can dislike me. You can call me every name in the book. You can talk about my fingernails. You can talk about my earrings. You can call me feminine. You can call me simp. You can call me whatever you want. But the one thing you can never, ever, ever, ever take from me is my service to this country. I will tell, in my book, I will tell you the story of what brought me to the steps of being a soldier in the United States Army. Why that was a dream that I wanted since I was 7. And it has a lot to do with my father. I'm not even going to try to front. I'm not going to tell that story here. You'll have to read the book. But the one thing you can never take from me, the one thing, Planet over in the YouTube chat, good morning. The one thing you will never be able to take from me is my service to my nation. I served and still serve America even when I disagree with America. I served and still serve America even when I am angry at America. I served and continue to serve my country even when I disagree with how my country treats people that look like me, or people that speak Spanish, or people that pray to Allah 5 times a day, or people who wear a Star of David, or people who are non-binary, who are gay, who are queer, who are trans, who are gay, lesbian. I served and continue to serve my country, my nation, even though I criticize it every single solitary day. Because criticizing America is the best, most patriotic thing you could ever do because of those 3 words: a more perfect union. More perfect union. Every day we should be striving to make a more perfect union. But this bastard went there for a photo op. Donald Trump went there for a photo op. Now, at this point, there is no convincing Donald Trump supporters that he's a piece of shit. There isn't. I'm sorry. I am not Sisyphus. I'm not trying to roll no damn rock up a damn hill. At a certain point, I'm going to let the rock roll that back down and I'm going to go, bitch, I can get up the hill. I ain't got to be up here. This is some work I don't need to do. You know what I mean? I don't have to do this anymore. I'm taking my black ass up there and I'm going to give me some coffee. At this point, I'm not trying to convince these dumb, mouth-breathing, idiotic people that this man is a piece of shit. I ain't doing it no more. I am insulting them, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm not. Sam Dugan over in the YouTube chat. Good morning. Hey, I saw Chaos King come over to TikTok chats. Hey, brother man. How's it hanging, buddy? But anyway, I am no longer in the business of trying to convince these people how bad this man is. I'm not. I don't care. If you don't get it and you think he's the best thing since sliced bread and you just can't wait to sniff his taint, handle your business, dog. It's not me. It's not me. There's no way in hell I'm going to forget. I'm not going to forget how incredibly ugly this man is. I ain't gonna do it. I'm done. Listen, Sisyphus. That rock, throw the peace sign and be fine. That's me. But what I am going to do is try to convince people outside of that realm. Okay? Call this, what is it? Way Wandering Wednesdays, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Whatever you want to call it. I brought out the Buddha cup because I'm coming in peace. Remember that. The Buddha cup is in full effect. And the coffee is delicious this morning. Dang. If I do say so myself. But I want to try to convince anybody else who is not seeing this for what it is, or are hell-bent and determined on staying out of this and letting the chips fall where they may. Let me help y'all understand something, okay? If a man will desecrate the most hallowed ground in America, the most hollowed ground in America. What the hell do you think he'll do to the rest of the world? I want you to, I'm going to say that one more again. If a man will desecrate the most hollowed ground in America, the patch of land that is Section 60 is the most hollowed ground in this country. Happy Ball over in the YouTube chat. Good morning. Edo number 4 over in the YouTube chat. Good morning. It is the most hallowed, sacred ground in this country. And if he will go there for a photo op, what the hell makes you think he gives a shit about the rest of the world? I want to take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. Think about that. If he will desecrate the most hallowed sacred ground in America, the place where we put true heroes, true patriots. What is he talking about? Slink, get the hell up. I said hollowed ass. Bye. If he will desecrate that place. Howard Cruz over in the YouTube chat. Good morning. I told y'all, Sound of Coffee crew is tick. You know what I mean? If he will desecrate that, what makes you think he gives a shit about the rest of the world? And it is dangerous to have a man like that in charge of anything. One of the things that I learned before I was getting ready to be promoted to sergeant, and I remember because it was my old supply sergeant. He knew I was on my way. I was getting ready to go to Korea. He knew I was going to get promoted over there. He said something to me that I've never forgotten. He was Staff Sergeant Moore at the time. He's Sergeant First Class Moore now. And if he's watching, hey, what's going on? What's going on, Big Sarge? You know, I remember. He said the stripes don't make you. You make the stripes. Whatever type of NCO you want to be, you just now have power. That's all you have. Because you can be an asshole with sergeant stripes on, and that's just who you've always been. So the stripes didn't mean anything. You just wanted to be an asshole. But you can also be the sort of person that other soldiers aspire to be. And you can use those stripes that way. He said, the stripes don't make you, you make the stripes. And I've heard from older NCOs and senior enlisted and stuff like that, and they kept saying over and over, when you enter the NCO Corps, you are entering in this sacred thing that other NCOs have blazed a path for you throughout every single war that America's ever had. You are now following in their footsteps. That's why there's a ceremony. I want y'all to understand that. That's why there's a ceremony to be inducted into the NCO Corps. There's a ceremony. So, knowing this, I tried to be the sort of NCO that inspired other soldiers. I was not the yelling at my soldiers in front of everybody person. I was the standing parade rest. I'm going to whisper in your ear exactly where the hell you effed up and how you gonna fix your shit. Now, if I had to yell, it wasn't like I'm seriously. It wasn't like I couldn't. That just wasn't me. I was never that guy. You know what I mean? I was not that dude. The stripes didn't make me become an asshole. I just got the stripes and still became the same person I've always been. So, like, for example, soldiers, I remember a fight the two soldiers had, and this was when I had my own supply, I was a supply room, staff sergeant. I pulled them both in, had them both stand at parade rest. And without yelling, I said, is this who you genuinely are? Y'all fighting out there. And I pointed out to each one of them. I said, you are one of the most inspirational soldiers in here. What are you doing? Well, I ain't know, Sergeant. I ain't know. I said, and you, PT stud, do your job well. You have a future with stripes on. What are you doing? I don't know, Sergeant. I don't know. I said, this is beneath both of you, gentlemen. This is beneath both of you. If you are ever going to be in some sort of a leadership position in this man's army, the first thing you got to remember is eyes are always on you. And it is a reflection of who you are as a person if you're out there fighting and people see it. You know what I mean? So I didn't have to yell. I said, this is beneath both of you. Do better. Nate looked at each other, shook hands. I said, gentlemen, I don't want to ever have to have this conversation with you. I said, you're better than this. Be better. And they went on about their business. Oh, snap! Chuck's over in the YouTube chat. Good morning. So, to me, who you vote for doesn't just reflect your values. It reflects who you are as a person. The candidate doesn't make you. You make the candidate. Now, again, I know that sounds wild. That's some wild stuff. Lizzie Jims over in the TikTok chats. Good morning, you beautiful human being. But again, the candidate does not make you. You make the candidate. If a candidate's a piece of shit and you follow it, or you follow him, what does that make you? Like, seriously. You are following a shitty ass candidate. What does that make you? If you are supporting somebody that will literally break every single solitary norm that America has put in place. America has done this. This has been an agreement amongst Americans. Has it always worked? No. Hi, my name is slavery. Hello, my name is the Trail of Tears. But in polite society, we have made an agreement amongst ourselves. We can disagree without being disagreeable. Those people who are angling for a second civil war, guess what? You have broken that agreement. You can disagree with me. You live in Nebraska. I live in Missouri. You disagree with all of my politics. I disagree with all of your politics. You don't come to my door to harm and hurt my family. I don't come to your door to harm and hurt your family. We have a disagreement. You stay your ass in Nebraska. I'll stay my ass in Missouri. We never have to worry about it. That is the agreement that we as an American society made with each other. To disagree without being disagreeable. But no, here comes Donald Trump, who has never, ever adhered to any societal norms. We understand racism has always been around. It's part of the American fabric. It's like the clothes in this house. Okay, we get it. We understand. But Donald Trump and his punk ass father, Fred Crypt Keeper Trump, were blatant about it. And when you're blatant about it, especially in an enlightened society, you get called out. In this case, they were called out by the Nixon administration. You remember Tricky Dick, don't you? I am not a crook. Remember him? The Nixon administration said, hey, oh, you're doing the most over there, dog. So Donald Trump never adhered to those societal norms. You're cheating on your wife. That is a private matter between you and your wife. The New York Post don't need to hear about your best sex I ever had. Anybody need to hear that? Who? Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, if I'm getting it in with somebody and my wife finds out, I will not talk about it on this radio show. You will not hear me come in and go, hey, I got caught balls deep and my wife came in and we talking about divorce, but I'm going to tell you right now, it was fire. It will never happen. It'll never happen. Y'all going to have to, listen, y'all going to have to just read my body language, because I'm not ever telling y'all that shit. That ain't never coming out of my mouth. Hey, yo, my wife caught me. It was pecans on the chin. My wife caught me, but hey, that shit was fire. Never. Not never. Because again, societal norms. That's a personal matter between me and my wife. Not Trump. Best I ever had. Ivana's like reading going, Donald, what the fuck? Donald, I'm standing right here. Donald, why are you saying that? I'm in the room, Donald, while you're reporting this. I gotta tell you, Ivana, Marlon made his best ever had. I'm telling you right now. Donald, I'm right here, Donald. Donald, I'm in the room, Donald. Do you not see me standing here? Donald, Ivanka and Don Jr. and Eric are at the door. Why are you saying this to me? We are in the room while you're talking to the New York Post, Donald. But I'm telling you, Marla does a thing. She does a swirly thing. It's so great. I've never had it done ever. Donald, I'm in the damn room. What the shit, Donald? Ivanka's asking, is that her new mother? What are you doing? Like, hello? Shut up. Get out of here. Go to bed. The dogs even know that's some wild shit. You know what I mean? Yes, it's not a puppy. It's damn Banner who cries every time somebody leaves. Like, I'm just saying. And then he does the same thing. He's out partying with Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and his future wife, Melania, while Marla Maples is at home with Tiffany, the kid he can't remember. I know I had some daughters. Ivanka's hot. She with my daughter. I'd be dating. What about Tiffany? Who? Tiffany. Who? Tiffany, you simple son of a bitch. Societal norms again. There are some football players, basketball players, people throughout sports and entertainment that got a bunch of kids. Elon Musk got a bunch of kids by a bunch of baby mamas, okay? So when Elon Musk talks about, my son was taken over by the Walkman virus, which one? You got 11 of them. You raggedy son of a bitch. But what I'm saying is, like, I know where my shit went. I got 4 kids. I know exactly where all my shit is. If a kid pops up, I don't know nothing about it. I'm like, oh, hey, whoa, the count's off. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are you? Who's your mama again? Oh, hell no, that didn't happen. I'm telling you it didn't happen. Would you want to do the DNA test? We'll do the DNA test. Oh, you are my kid. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the club. I got 5. I know where my shit is. Donald out here going, I don't know it, Tiffany. She's your youngest daughter. Really? Never heard of her. Is she hot like Ivanka? No, it's your daughter, you raggedy bastard. Societal norms. And then, again, societal norms says when you cheat, shut your ass up. Shut up. That's societal norms. We're going to go and have sex with an adult film star. It's going to be great. Okay, well, do you go in, get your thing, and get the hell up out of there? You don't bring magazines in it. What is wrong with you? And here's something else, gentlemen. I know a lot of y'all think he's paying for sex. No, he's paying for silence. In the history of relations for pay, no man has ever paid for relations. They pay for you to shut the F up. I don't pay you to plump. I pay you to leave and be quiet about it. There's not a woman or a man, because there's both of them, that has ever gotten that dough for doing that thing and got paid for that thing. They got paid for you to shut the hell up about that thing. Don't believe me? Lindsey Graham. Lindsay pays for silence, not for sexual relations. Lindsay pays for you to shut the hell up, not your penis. Lindsay pays for you to be quiet about you getting that ass, getting that ass, getting that ass, getting that ass. I'm trying to tell you. There. Nobody pays for the relations. They pay for you to shut the F up. Nobody, I'm trying to tell you. When you break bread, it has nothing to do with the doo-doo. Because that happens. It might last 30 seconds. It might last an hour. It might last all night. But nobody pays for that. That's part of the package. You know the other part of the package? Shut up. You see me in the street, you don't know me. Or you do know me as a work friend. But not as a, girl, let me tell you. The neighbors know his name and my ankles was in his ear, in my earlobes. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. You don't pay for the thing. You pay for the shut the hell up. That's it. That is an agreement. Telling y'all right now, that's an agreement. Hey, so we're gonna go in here and do this thing, right? Yeah, sure. So it's understanding that I'm gonna give you a certain amount of money, right? Oh, absolutely. We already talked about it. And you understand that I'm not paying for the thing, right? Oh no, I understand. I'm paying you to shut all the F up, right? Oh, absolutely. Donald Trump out here not even paying for the F up, shut the F up. That's why Stormy was talking. That's why. Because when they call it hush money, that's what it is. It's hush money. They should call it what it really is. Shut your dumb ass up money. You see me, you didn't see me. Did you see? No. You see who? If I'm out here getting that chicken for that, I'm shutting my ass up. Some of y'all will never know. I'll see you. And I will not say a damn thing. I'll just walk right past you like I don't even know you. I'm like I'm like a Biggie lyric. Walk right past me. And I don't know how they allowed it. Listen, Edo over in the YouTube chat says, and Run DMC said, they talk too much. Thanks, Jam Master Chief. They do. This is why I said Donald Trump breaks societal norms. For decades, women have been selling that meow. For decades, dudes have been selling that snuffleupagus. For decades, people have been buying that meow. For decades, men have been buying that snuffleupagus. And in every single solitary time, it was never about, okay, we just had this great fantasy. You gave me all that snuffleupagus. Thank you for giving me that meow. Now, there's a press conference. Go tell them about it. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your... You have lost your rabbit ass mind. You have lost your mind. I'm shutting my dumb ass up. Let a dude say, let a woman say, hey, I've seen your TikTok videos. Oh, well, thank you very much. I find you extremely attractive. Well, I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. I would like to give you a high 4 figures to come over and snap me like a glow stick. Huh? You heard me. I want to pay you a high 4 figures to come over and make my neighbors know your name. Okay. It's got to be discreet. There's the magic word, kids. Discreet. Ah! Discreet. Ah! Discreet. Shut up. Say nothing. No Instagram post. No TikToks about it. In bed. No ex gonna give it to you in the Twitter. Girl, let me tell you who I was with last night. It's shut your dumb ass up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Keep it quiet. Nobody knows. Donald Trump out here ain't even paying what he's supposed to be paying. Stormy Daniels talking. Societal norms broken. Donald Trump broke the societal norm of you lost. Walk your dumb ass on. Listen, I have had my heart broken. Who would reject such a hot and sexy villain? Well, back in high school, I wasn't hot, nor was I sexy. I lost my virginity by accident. I didn't plan on it, and I don't think she planned on it either, but it happened. Okay. There was a girl that I had a real big, huge crush on. Big ass crush on. Like, I'm dead ass. I had a huge crush on this girl. And she liked somebody else. And she told me to my face, I like him. You're nice, but I don't like you. And yes, I did walk home in the rain. No, in my mind there was rain, but it was really like a dry ass night because it was kind of cold, so I just walked home. And yes, I did have the heartbreak, you know, the sad songs. I knew you when I had a friend. Listen, I was Carl Thomas emotional on the way home. I'm emotional, and I can't let it go. I've been trying, all of it. And yes, there was Purple Rain in my head. There wasn't no actual rain. It was like dry as hell and cold outside. But yes, I had Prince's Purple Rain. I was playing like Carl Thomas emotional before Carl Thomas was even known, because this was like the 80s. And I'm just in there, and I can't let, I am trying no hard. I was saying goodbye. It seems to me. I was in it. Crying my ass off. Yes, boys, you can cry. It's called emotions. You have a lot of them. Listen, the heartbreak was real. I was Prince's Condition of the Heart in human form. There was a woman from the ghetto who made funny faces just like Clara. How was I know that she would wear the same gold as you and gold, the same gold that you do? Wherever. Listen. By the way, that's the song I played the day I found out Prince died. In my car. On my way back to work. Because Prince has been one of my biggest influences my entire life. I told y'all, I was raised on 3 different things. My mother, comic books, and Prince. Prince basically taught me everything that I know about, you know, pretty much everything involving emotions and love and shit like that. So I was, listen, crying my ass off. But that was like 87, 88. What the hell I look like holding on to that now? What I look like holding on to that now? Man, I don't even like women, man. What happened? I had my heart broken 87, 88. There was a woman from the... Somebody would tell me, man, if you don't get over it, get your monkey ass off of there. What are you doing? Why are you over here crying about some shit that happened in 87, 88? Listen. By accident, listen, I can't even get into this because it's going to get restricted, and because TikTok don't like me. If I say anything of adult nature, they will restrict this, and nobody will see it. But the story is quite comical, but it was that moment where I lost it. And as smooth as I think I am right now, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm smooth as hell. Listen, some of you women are lucky I'm married, boy, because I'm telling you, the consensualness of the consensualness would be consensually. You know what I mean? But, no, I did not trip and fall, Chaos. God Chaos King is determined to see me never get on this damn application again. He's like, bruh, tell him how you happened. Like, I can't tell you, man. This story is something. But trust me when I tell you, the legend that is the villain, my origin story was not, it wasn't, you know what I mean? There was a moment, and I didn't know what was going on. And then when I finally figured out what was going on, you ever try to grab your wallet with your feet? That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm trying to corral this beast by grabbing my wallet with my feet. I'm not getting into this story. Y'all not gonna get me banned off of this damn application. No. The answer is no. It's not happening. No. But anywho. Meanwhile, we have a former president of the United States that just can't take the fact that he lost. And he lose. Yes, you did. And then you lose. Yes, you did. They counted wrong. What are you talking about? They got counting machines, you dumb son of a bitch. They put the ballots in. They counted. You know when. You got to go home. What this son of a bitch did? What did he do? Oh, I'm going to just start an insurrection. First time since the War of 1812. Do you understand when the shit you do in modern times with technology running rampant, if something you do in this time harkens back to the time when we had muskets and buckle shoes and powdered wigs and like wars were the longest things ever and a musket ball in your testicles would kill you, you are doing something. Oh, Kel is in this room. Kel is over in the TikTok channel. Kel comes in here to mess with me. She posts videos of her and her lovely wife to mess with me. Because I find both of them attractive and they both know it. But I will never get invited. I will never get a chance to feel the Kel's arms around me. I hate it! I hate it! But good morning, Kel. You beautiful good morning. Anywho, when something you do harkens back to the time where a dude had to ride a horse to let people know some shit was happening because a car was not was not available, you are a piece of shit. You listen. At one point during the COVID-19 problem or what have you, people were talking about the Black Death, the Black Plague. You know what you had? Do you know how incredibly effed up you got to be for something to be harkened back to the Black Death? We haven't seen this level of carnage since the Black Death. What? They only called it that because they couldn't tell you what the damn disease was. I'm harking it back to the Black Death. Wow. We've not seen this level of carnage on the Capitol since the War of 1812. What? Huh? The last time that attack happened on the Capitol was the War of 1812, where in 1814, the British showed up. The British were our enemies. The British. We can't get enough of them now. They kissing cousins over there. United States and the UK are like them two cousins that can't get together because they get high before they come in the house, and then they be farting at the dinner table during Thanksgiving dinner, and grandma got to tell them, boys, y'all separate y'all last. You go sit over there. You go sit over there. We ain't gonna have the two y'all together at the same time. Just giggling. That's the US and the UK right now. Right now. And the last time the Capitol was attacked, we wasn't friends. What? Societal norms. There we go. The man breaks societal norms when he talks. Because in society, if something comes out of your mouth, that's exactly what you meant to come out of your mouth. When y'all see me cuss on my videos, I mean that. I meant to do that. It's not an accident. It's not like I have profanity Tourette's. No, I'm meant to do that. Like it. So when stuff comes out of Donald Trump's throat, he means these words. I don't need an interpreter. I don't need somebody to say what he actually meant was, hey, bro, did he say that? Yeah, then sit your dumb ass down. Why are you talking to me? Sound ignorant. What he meant was for you to sit your goofy ass down and shut up. Or smack shit. Man, out here talking about Hannibal Lecter. Congratulations. Who does this? Where they do that at? Congratulations to Hannibal Lecter. For what? For what? Why are we congratulating Hannibal Lecter? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? What? Why are we congratulating? Oh, David McCulley. Like, David, I know you're gone already. A grown man with fingernail polish. Let me tell you something, David. Be brutally honest with you. There are some women right now, just by me doing this, with these nails, that are picturing these hands all over their body. Please understand that. I do this just to piss guys off like you. I do it for other reasons, but there's a reason I do it. I also piss men off like you. Because your mama love me. Anyway, like, I really want y'all to understand this. That man congratulated Hannibal Lecter. I have pictures of the TV show Hannibal, because as much as I respect and like Anthony Hopkins, Mads Mikkelsen is my Hannibal Lecter. That's my Hannibal. I don't know about you, but my Hannibal is Mads Mikkelsen. That's my damn Hannibal Lecter. Just like Henry Cavill is my Superman. Even though I lived in a time where Christopher Reeve was playing Superman, I still love Christopher Reeve as Superman. I will always love Christopher Reeve as a Superman, but I am also completely, wholly sold on Henry Cavill as Superman. Mads Mikkelsen is my Hannibal Lecter. Dude was smooth. Dude could dress. And dog, when he decided to kill your ass, you was dead. Wasn't really nothing you can do about it. Plus the theme music to Hannibal was some of the, like, I love that theme. It just make you feel like you was getting ready to get killed by a damn cannibal. It really did make you feel like that. So there's that. But he out here congratulating Hannibal Lecter on what? Being a fictional character? What the hell are you talking about? Why are we on this bus, Ike? This man told a story about an electrical boat. And that electrical boat sinking. And while it's sinking, that electrical boat gets you, like, you could get electrocuted by the electrical boat in the water. Or the other choice is letting a shark eat your ass. Which, by the way, it might be tomorrow. It really might be tomorrow. But I'm going to talk so bad about the Meg 2, The Trench. I think tomorrow it's just going to be Thursday random shit. I got to talk about the Meg 2. I have to talk about the Meg 2. I have to. I ain't got no choice. The bullshit in my head from that movie is stuck there. I've got to talk about the Meg 2. So it might be tomorrow, second half, where I literally talk about the Meg 2. The Civil War veteran coming up. Yes! The man said a Civil War veteran came up to him. What he meant was, no, he didn't. No, I don't give a shit what you think he meant. I don't give a shit who you hang with. I don't care what you think he meant. I know what he said. I know what he said. A Civil War veteran? What was he, an immortal? Did you need a sword when you met him? There can be only one. The quickening. You, what? A who? A Civil War veteran. Catch it. Find him. Cut his head off. There can be only one. There ain't no way in hell we gonna let that man walk around for loose forever. Oh my God, Chaos King has a bad movie for me to watch. Listen, hey, my Highlander commentary is just great. That first Highlander film was fantastic. That second Highlander film, why did you do that? They're space aliens. If you don't get your ass up out of here. But I love Highlander. Me and my brother both. We love some Highlander. Adrian Paul, why is that man not working more? In this age of superhero films, you mean to tell me you can't find a film for Adrian Paul? That man could have been Thanos. Adrian Paul would have killed as Thanos. Or, since we gotta be a little bit, Adrian Paul could have been anything in the DCEU. Anything, and I'd have watched it twice. I would have been there with bells on. You know what I mean? Adrian Paul. But do you have a Highlander sword in your house? No, but my brother does. The Japanese katana sword that Connor was carrying and Duncan was carrying, my brother has it in his house right now. Go and ask the Saint to show it to you. The Saint has that sword in his house right now. Right now. Ask my brother. My brother will tell you. We love Highlander here. And don't let me hit you with the Queen's Who Wants to Live Forever. I'll break your damn heart. There's no time for us. It's all been in this hiding for. Oh my God. Who wants to live forever? Who dares to live forever? Who? But while we're sitting around talking about Highlander, the really great film and the fantastic TV show, apparently Donald Trump met a damn immortal. A damn Civil War vet come up to him and said, "Thank you, Mr. Trump, for all that you do." What the hell did they do? The last war you were in was a civil war, you simple bastard. First off, somebody need to get you. You are worth money. You are worth some dough. What is wrong with you? Just walking around chilling. Hi, I'm a Civil War vet. Ain't nobody cut my head off to get the quickening. Listen, let me find it. I'm not even an immortal, but I'm gonna get that quickening. You out of your rabbit ass mind. Have him just walking around. Oh look, it's a damn Civil War vet who obviously is an immortal. I mean, you can't really hide it. He was with the Confederacy. He still got on the uniform. Cut his head off. Get the quickening. There can be only one. I have everything. You better get him before I do. I'll get him. I ain't even an immortal. I will tell you right now. Listen. Eddie has a musket too. Oh, bro, man ain't ready for me. You got a musket? I will go get my brother's katana and wear that ass out. And then just wait. There can be only one. But Donald Trump supposedly met an immortal. Who knew? Societal norms broken once again. This man lies. Listen, Hulk Hogan is a liar. Any wrestling fan understands that Hulk Hogan is a dead-ass, 100% crispy, crunchy liar. That man lies the same way his hair grows. That man lies the way he rips up T-shirts. Okay? That man lies. We ain't even talking about regular lies. Hulk Hogan's lies is on some other level shit. How you gonna wrestle 400 days in a year? Hey, but 365 you. But anyway, Donald Trump's lies make Hulk Hogan look like FDR, telling the truth. Okay, Dave. Donald Trump said he met a Civil War veteran. Ladies and gentlemen over in the TikTok chats, I have just now told Dave the Viking, hot, sexy Aquaman, I have just told him that. So if you are over in the TikTok chats, just wait. Dave is about to lose his shit. Dave the Viking is about to lose his shit. Let him, hey, he can talk. He can talk in caps. Let Dave the Viking talk in caps. Because I'm telling you right now, Dave the Viking is about to lose his shit. Dave the Viking is about to lose his shit. Like, what? What? Huh? Let that man talk in caps, because he about to talk in caps. But anyway, Donald Trump lies so damn much, it doesn't even make any physical sense. Like, this man is lying about shit we can see. You know, I ain't crowds. They were the biggest ever. Noisy man, crowds like me. My inauguration was the biggest inauguration ever. Big ass patches of white land at his inauguration. Shit out there, that shit look like, now you write something and screw it up, and then you put white out in it. Donald Trump had a whiteout inauguration. This whole patch is just, nope, we ain't putting that in, ain't putting that in, ain't putting that in, ain't putting that in. Oh my God, he had a whiteout. Oh my goodness. Man said he had bigger crowds than Martin Luther King. Bro, if you don't get your big... That literally is when somebody should say, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here. Look at his rally. Somebody, hold on. Shay in the TikTok chat said, look at them rallies. Whole whiteout section. Just because how many times can you go listen to a man come out to YMCA, tell you a bunch of shit, make you chant lock her up, do that milk cow or jerk penis thing that he does, and then walk up off the stage? How many times can you do that? But we're going to talk about society, Donald Trump breaking societal norms after I reset the show. This is The Sound of Coffee on GCPR and streaming everywhere you get your streaming things at. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as The Villain. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix, the official candle of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Go to glitterwix.com. Tell London I sent you. They got merch. They got candles. They got both. It sounds great. It'll smell great. You can wear a shirt that makes you look great. Some of your favorite content creators have candles over at glitterwix.com. Go over, check them out. Tell London I said hello. And you can also pick up the hottest, newest, freshest scent on these candle streets. It is called Villainous. It is inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. Go to glitterwix.com. In addition, if you know a veteran-owned coffee company anywhere in the continental United States and they would like to get a shout out on this show, please reach out to me. You can DM me on TikTok. You can DM me on Instagram. You can send me an email at ghostclawprod@gmail.com. Give me a suggestion. Let me know. I will reach out to them. I'll ask them if they want to do a shout out. Veteran-owned coffee companies. I am looking for you because I want to give you the shine that you deserve because you are a veteran-owned company. And if I can help you gin up some business as well as give good service to the community, please let me know. Like I said, DM me on Instagram, DM me on TikTok, send me an email at ghostclawprod, that is all one word, at gmail.com. Let me know if you can find one that wants to, be a part of this morning show. But back to societal norms. So Donald Trump is out here just saying shit you can see with your own two eyes and hear with your own two ears is not true. You can hear it. Never mind the rampant racism and misogyny and xenophobia. Never mind that. It's just the fact that he's so stupid about it and he act like everybody else don't notice. That's what I think pisses off people about MAGA supporters. What is that book every kid read when they were younger? The Emperor Has No Clothes, The Emperor's New Clothes, where the emperor wanted something so fine and they basically made him buck ass. Like, they gave him an outfit where he ain't got no clothes on. And people just like, oh my God, the emperor's clothes are so magnificent. Look at the stitching, it's so great. Oh my God, the fabric is so fine. And then there was one cat and said, hey man, the emperor out here with his penis out. And then more people said, hey man, yeah, that ain't silk, that's his booty. Like, hey, yo, is them chest hairs? That's why people cannot stand MAGA supporters. We will tell you in a heartbeat, hey, your man up there celebrating Hannibal Lecter. Why do you guys let trans people in the bathroom? I will hit you with something. I will hit you in the throat really, really hard and have your ass walking around with your teeth chattering. What in the hell does what I just said got to do with that shit? But no, I'm serious. Why do you guys let trans people in the bathroom? Because I gotta take a shit, you simple bastard. Hey, Trump supporters, why your man bronzer melting? Why do you let doctors mutilate the little boys and turn them into little girls? What? Where did that come from? What that got to do with what I just said, you simple bastard? Somebody stop me when I'm telling lies. Somebody stop me when I'm telling lies. Somebody stop me when I'm telling lies. Am I lying? Am I lying? We over here, Emperor New Clothes in these people, and they will bring out something that they love the RKO out of nowhere. These people love the RKO out of nowhere. Listen to them on social media. Listen to them on the radio. Listen to them at them rallies. It is RKOs out of nowhere. Randy Orton should get at least $1 for the way, damn a pivot. These people will literally turn 360 on one toe. Have your ass out of here. It's dizzy as shit. Because you say one thing, these some bitches will go in damn a different direction. Them others will go 180 degrees away from what you just said. 180 degrees from what you just said. Watch this. Hey, Donald Trump wears a diaper. Donald Trump wears a diaper. How come you don't want prayer in schools? RKO out of nowhere. Like, what? What the hell I got to do with what I just said? The man wears diapers. But no, seriously, why do you not want prayer in schools? Lady, I will hit you really hard with something. Are you not paying attention to what I just said? Hey, Donald Trump was convicted on 34 felonies. Why did the Clintons have Foster killed? RKO out of nowhere. What? What the hell I got to do with what I just said? Why are you over here tripping? Like, they be out here just saying shit. We're not even talking about regular. They just be saying some shit. Hey, Trump may have been in cahoots to stop the immigration bill. The Republicans are out here saying that. Why do you guys want to make abortion legal up till 18 years old? RKO! What? What? Huh? What? Like, you be going, where? Did you just did you just hear what I just said? Donald Trump basically convinced his Republican people not to vote for the immigration bill because it will give Joe Biden a win. But seriously, how come you like late-term abortions up to 18, 19 years old? RKO! it just, and Trump supporters really think they be doing something too. They'll bring up a trans person in the bathroom quick as hell, and the rest of us saw it coming. So they RKOs get like they get reversed into a DDT. But some of them really will change the damn subject as quick as shit because they know Donald Trump does it. The black journalist asked him about some of the racist things that he said. He RKO'd their ass. You guys are being real nasty, and my microphone's not working, and why do I smell toast? We're gonna talk about hair care products. I've done more for the blacks. And whoa! RKO. What? What the hell are you doing? And then listen, if Trump supporters, obeyed societal norms, meaning you've made this incredible point, right? Woohoo! You've made this point. If you just sat with that point and shut your dumb ass up, nobody would have said anything. We would have had to eat that. We'd have sat there and went, well, that ain't got shit to do with what I just said, but I mean, he said it. I guess we're there. Then the next thing, they be trying to brag like they just own the libs. I done own the libs. Own the libs. I own the libs. We asked you a question about Trump's immigration policy, and you brought up trans people taking a shit in the bathroom, and you think you owned us? Man, if you don't listen, I will Spartan kick your ass down a hole. And then I will fall down behind it just to make sure your ass keeps falling. If you don't get your monkey ass out of here with that bullshit, hey, I'm trying to work over here. Them dogs did it again. Like, they really think they doing something. And we owning the libs over here. Hi. House falling apart, teeth falling out your mouth. You got a hat, a cough that you've had for like 6 months. Every time you cough, phlegm and blood comes out of it. Your child is illiterate because they done banned all the books your kid could have read because, oh my God, 2 boys kissing in it. Your husband can't get any better work than DoorDash. And your daughter is being looked at funny by people who swear up and down they want to help them. And your dumb ass over here trying to own the libs. You're going to own the libs this planet to death. Y'all ever notice I never say that own the cons? Because it's stupid. It's a political conversation. I don't want to own the cons. Own the cons. Hey, with facts, water is wet. There's no argument for that. Somebody tried to tell me there is such a thing as freeze-dried water. And my pimp hand went like this, but I almost sent it up. Who the hell freeze-dries water? This is exactly what I said. Duh. Said to me, looked me in the face, and said, you can freeze-dry water. And you can buy it on the shelf. Come with me. That stupid just hurt my knees while my feet wobbling. He gonna got me broken up. Why? He said that. He said that. Stupid. I can just go, I want that to be the universal gift of ain't no way in hell you just said that dumbass shit. But it's real simple. It's not anything sexy or whatever. I would just literally have one going, and even the caption can say, that way when somebody says something so incredibly damn stupid that I have no way to process it, I can simply go, wait, are you serious? Like that at the bottom. Wait, are you serious? That is literally, that's what I want to make a gift out of that. I want to take a video of myself tilting my head to the right, and on the bottom is like, wait, you were serious? No smiles, just tilting my head like, remember the one like the dog? The dog is looking at it and he turns over like, this, did you just say that? I wanted that. When this man told me about freeze-dried water. Alternative facts. Anybody that's had a cup of freeze-dried water, please reach out to me. I want to know how it tasted. Tell me how that, because I know it tastes like ass. I know that water tastes like ass. I know that water tastes like pure, unadulterated, unwashed ass. I know it did. It's freeze-dried water. But anyway, but that's what we end up with. This is why we do not like, Trump supporters think that the dislike we have for them is simply because of politics. No, it is literally because y'all are so damn stupid, we have to contend with you in human society. You know, hold on, Letitia over in the TikTok in the YouTube chat. Scott, are you near? Please beam me up, Scotty. I hate it here. How, Sway? It's true though. It's true. It is literally true. We don't hate you for your politics. We hate you to the fact that when you open your mouth, I keep going back to The Strain because it's one of the best vampire shows ever. It really is. Because that shit is scary. That shit is scary as hell. Scary, right? So, it's like, in The Strain, the Strigoi have worms, little itty-bitty worms that you can't see. They're little itty-bitty worms. And once they get inside of you, it's a wrap. It's over. Your dumb ass about to change. You about to change into a vampire. You about to change into a Strigoi. I feel like every time they open their mouth like that, like when they say shit like that, we have to literally go, shit, was that a Strigoi worm? When we're talking about something that is actually happening in front of us. Donald Trump at his rally, saying something about loving the cops after January 6, 2021. And they literally turned the conversation into, oh, so you want little boys to be little girls. I think I almost got hit with a Strigoi worm. What? I'm talking about what Donald Trump just said. What did you just say? Oh, so you're okay with them mutilating children. Wow. Like, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, go to any, listen, I love when people go on live during the day. I am picking up a friend this evening, so I'll probably be in a couple of lives. I'm gonna go do something with the oil change, stuff like that. I do need to record a podcast probably this afternoon, but I love when we go on lives with people like USMC Angry Veteran Matt, good friend of mine. He goes on live every day. Oh, by the way, I don't know what Matt is doing to get subscriptions, but I really kind of need some subscriptions as well. I'm working at it on the YouTube chat. I mean, over on YouTube, we are now monetized, so I got to do a bunch of, hey, if you subscribe, this is the tier, and this is what you get. Have us, we'll give you a biscuit with our logo on it, and shit like that. But anyway, so when you go on these lives and you listen to these people, they try. What is my favorite dinosaur? I would have to say T-Rex. Small arms, big mouth, scariest son of a bitch on the planet. Yeah, T-Rex. But I want you to think about that. They'll go on live and they will say something with their whole ass chest. Let's talk and try to help you with these subs. Kel, I need your help with a lot of shit. We've been supposed to be talking, you, me, and Huma. We've been needing to talk, but you try to hit them with facts. Go on a live with somebody, try to hit them with facts, and watch it. They call it pivoting. They call it deflecting. I call it Strigoi. I call it worms. The Strigoi worm. Whoa, shit, whoa. Hey, hold up. And if I may speak on behalf of the entirety of the black community, I know I did not get the blessing of the Black Council, so what I'm about to say they might have to do some pushback. Let me get my microphone stand for this. I would play Sarah McLachlan's Arms of the Angel, but we can't afford it over here at GCPR. That's not happening. So if somebody could hum in the comment section in the Arms of the Angel while I speak on behalf of the black community. Dear white people, especially white people who have decided to vote for Donald Trump, we understand that you have access to social media. And because of your First Amendment rights, you are allowed to say whatever you want. Something that I fought and served in the military to enshrine for you. But I need you, on behalf of every black person in America, those who were born here, those who immigrated here, on behalf of our enslaved African ancestors, on behalf of every black man, woman, child, elderly, gay, straight, what have you, we are respectfully begging you to stop bringing up black folks and Donald Trump when you see black folks are in the room. If you weren't talking about black people before we came in, please continue whatever conversation it was that you were having. You don't have to bring us up. We genuinely believe that whatever the conversation was in the first place is perfectly okay. We're begging you not to bring us up. What you do is when you see one of us, regardless of what we're doing, we might just be coming into the live or coming into the room just to listen. The very first thing you will do is talk about black jobs, Trump's black unemployment, HBCUs, First Step. You will talk about Sexy Red and the felonious rappers from Brooklyn. You will talk about anything black because you see us in the room. Please stop doing that. We, black folks, especially members of the Black Council, we don't do that when we walk in a room. If we're talking about black people, when black people come in the room, we will continue to talk about black people. If we are talking about white people, we're aliens. Please stop treating us. We are humbly asking you to please stop doing that. It's not cute. It's not getting you any brownie points. It's annoying. And we genuinely, from the bottom of our James Brown infused heart, our Lionel Richie soul, our Eartha Kitt attitude, our Prince's ass, our Michael Jackson feet, we are begging you to stop acting like our ass when we come in the room are going to be impressed by some shit that you can say about black people and Donald Trump. Some of us will never vote for that man. Some of us have never liked that man. I have never liked him. I have not liked him since I was able to grow hair on my head, put it in a high top fade, and go to high school. So please, we are begging you, genuinely asking you to stop trying to sell that man to us. Thank you. In the arms of the angels. Please stop! God damn! Every day we gotta go through this. Every day. Every day. I come in alive. Do you know about Trump's black job or numbers? Bitch, you just said that because I just walked in there, didn't you? Yes, I will kick you. I will super kick your damn teeth out your throat. Shut up! Talk about white people for hell's sake. Jesus! But, again, societal norms. And MAGA supporters have also broken societal norms by not being smart. Do y'all understand QAnon was two white boys effing with y'all, right? I genuinely want you to understand this. The creators of QAnon, the people at the heart of QAnon, are two white boys who probably just wanted to see if they could get away with it. They were probably in their house higher than Giraffe Coochie. Just high. Like, high. And they probably looked at each other and was like, hey, man, I was thinking, bro, I really need this money. Bro, me too. This weed isn't like, have you served your country? Hey, user numbers, janking balls, get out. You should have been here earlier, dumbass. Anywho, back to my monologue. Bro, you know, Trump's running the country now, man. But I need this money, bro. Bro, me too, bro. I was just thinking, man, I don't even have money for my rent, bro. Bro, check this out. Trump supporters will give money if they have a cause, bro. Bro, I was thinking the same thing. Like, let's make a cause for the Trump supporters to rally behind. They'll give us money, bro. Puff, puff, pass, bro. So what I was thinking, right? Let's use the letter of the alphabet. Can we call it X? No, because Elon Musk got X, bro. Okay, just go down the list and we'll figure one out, bro. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Stop, bro! Bro! Nobody uses Q for anything, bro! Bro, you're so right. We'll call it Q, bro. But why are we calling it Q, bro? We gotta tell the people. Oh, because they have Q level clearance, bro. Q level clearance, bro. Yeah. And dumbass was born. When we go hard in the one, we go hard on the one, or the whatever the hell. Dumbass people. These white boys had y'all dumbasses out here believing JFK and JFK Jr. were gonna come back to life. That's the end of the show. That's a close right there. I could end this show right now. Just that. I could literally just start doing my goodbyes and just end the live and just walk away. They had y'all dumbasses out there believing JFK and JFK Jr. were alive. And I will never forget them people saying that shit. JFK's alive. He's alive. Hold up. And that's when common sense and logic start to kick in, and you realize you're in a battle with a bunch of dumb people. It's like that last line from Meet the Grams that Kendrick said to Drake. F a rap battle. This is a long life battle with yourself. Because now you are in your own head having conversations. Something like this. Hey man, they said JFK and JFK Jr. are alive. Yeah, they did. I'm really trying to grapple with it. Yeah, man, because didn't they put a hole in JFK's head? Here come the restrictions. I'm going to submit. I submitted feedback. Live visibility. Yep, there we go. Here we go. Told y'all it was coming. They're going to restrict it. Yeah, like in his throat, too. How you going to come back? How the hell should I know? I don't know how he going to come back. How do you come back from that? And didn't JFK Jr. like perish in a plane? Yes! Yes! He didn't come back. He couldn't fly. Something happened. Him, his wife, and his sister-in-law died. But these people think they're coming back. Yes! And not only are they coming back, they're going to anoint Donald Trump president of the United States. Anoint? Now you outside going, what? Who? I'm telling you right now. You couldn't, I saw the videos. I couldn't have been there in person. I'd have pulled my damn camera out on that ass. I would have pulled my camera out on that ass. I would have pulled out my damn camera. There would have been some consequences and repercussions. I'd have pulled my camera out on that ass. I'd have been asking them all kinds of stupid ass questions. JFK is alive. What's he wearing? What is he wearing? A romp him. So JFK is alive and is walking around here in a one-piece outfit. What's the shoes look like? Huaraches. So we got on a one-piece outfit and some huaraches. Man, that man ain't coming back for you. Listen, I'd have pulled my camera out. I'd have damn sure pulled my camera out. And the jokes would have started right there. Right there. Oh my God, the Joe Hill would have been in the background of it. It would have just been going, we don't want to see a fight. Societal norms. In the middle of it. 2 kilos standing next to him, James Brown in the middle, dancing. It was wild. When that rock hit, and I never went about, it wasn't like I believed him and then started following the guy. Hey man, we believe that 2 kilos of cocaine and James Brown will come back and take over the world. We sure do, brother. You out your rabbit ass mind. I listened to that shit, I was like, hey man, I gotta go. I can't. You damn, you mess up my damn IQ. I gotta go. I gotta get the hell up out of here. That's what you used to do. These dumbass people sit up in damn Dealey Plaza waiting for a man who got a round in the face to come back. And they're talking. If these people were silent, like let's say they all walked around with like a JFK hoodie and all of them had the hood on and said nothing. I mean, we would think it's strange. 250 people sitting at Dealey Plaza waiting for JFK to come back. And go back to the scene. Why, Bruce? Why? I want to be able to see it every day. Hey, man, go get therapy, you big-ass son bitch. Why would JFK come back to Dealey freaking Plaza, the scene of his lost life? And why would he bring his son there? Hey, yo, shut up. I'm almost done. Damn dog stripping. Could you imagine that? I'm dead. I have died. Something like 30 years later, my son dies. But I'm killed, okay? Something bad happens. I am murked. My son dies in an accident. Then people start believing I'm coming back to life, which, okay, whatever. You love you some villain, fine. But you gonna go back to the place where I was off that? You think I'm showing up there? Hey, I want to go back to the place where y'all took my life to make my triumphant return. You are out of your rap. If I was JFK, I would avoid everything with the word D in it. Dealey Plaza in Dallas. Oh, no. I'm not showing up to any city with D in it. Dallas, Detroit, nah. Danville, Denver. I ain't going to no city with a D in it. My son, JFK, we are going to send you back to Earth so that you can lead these people and bless Donald Trump to become president of the United States. Thank you, God. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to send you back to Dealey Plaza. Why the hell would you do that, God? I don't want to go back to Dealey Plaza. Why don't you want to go back to Dealey Plaza? That's where I got shot at, God. I don't want to go there. Well, can we send you anyplace else? No place with a D in it. I don't care. I don't want to go to Denver. I don't want to go to Dallas. I don't want to go to Detroit. I don't want to go anywhere with a D in it. Danville. I don't want to go anywhere with a D. Well, damn, that's weird. What about Los Angeles? That's perfect. That works. L.A. It's perfect. I can spell it. Why would you go back to the city of your own murking? Dumbass is out in Dealey Plaza waiting for a man to come back to the scene of his own crime. The hell is he? Boston Brand? What? I'm gonna come back to where I was gone. And then to top that off, he's supposed to bring his son there. Hey son, I know you were a little itty bitty ass kid when I was unfairly and unceremoniously taken away from you. Would you like to go back to see the place it was? Yes, Dad. No, I don't want to go back there, Dad. The hell is wrong with you? Dumbass is all in Dealey Plaza. And not just in Dealey Plaza. They are literally standing like shoulder to shoulder in the exact same place where the pop-pops happened. As if somehow that street is going to crack open, right? Crack. And then all of a sudden it's going to be the scene from Man of Steel, except it's going to be JFK flying out of the damn thing. And his son going to be behind him. Societal norms. You're supposed to keep that shit in your house. The reason, because we've always had crackpot weirdos that believe in conspiracy theories. That's a normal thing. America has some conspiracy theories. Like, bro, if you take $1, right, and if you turn it to the side where the triangle is pointing east, you too can see the east sun, which is part of the Masonic temple, which will tell you exactly who's going to win the 2024 presidential election. Hey man, get off that weed and stop lacing it with crack. We've always had them. Conspiracy theories are a part of American society. We have big biscuits, big bombs, big boobs, big booties, big conspiracy theories. It's an American as apple pie. But these people used to have to travel to see each other. Listen, you cannot have your conspiracy theories out there in that toxic, like, just say that shit out loud. Somebody's child now is blind in one eye. It's like living pink eye. When you used to have those conspiracy theories before the internet, before social media, you had to go to places. You had to order a newsletter. The Conspiratorial Eye. And they would put some shit on there, you would read it, then you go out telling your friends, and your friends would dismiss you because you messing up beer night. Like, hey, bro, shut up. I'm trying to get drunk on this natty light. Then the internet happened. But they had chat rooms. Chat rooms. You could stay in there. Nobody bothered you. You could have all the conspiracies you want in that chat room. Keep that shit over there. Don't bring that shit outside. The hell's wrong with you? You do not bring that shit outside. Man, that's hot mess. Stay in your chat room and snip each other's farts. Then social media happened, and this shit is free. Anybody can have social media. You got Instagrams and Facebooks and TikToks and Snapchats and YouTubes and shit. Now they're gathering. The Strigoi are gathering. And all they've been looking for is the master. And there comes Donald Trump. That's Donald Trump. Don't adhere to societal norms, which means he is fed off of them not feeding on the societal norms. He feeds them by not adhering to societal norms. Now you gotta try to fight a vampire with just words. Like, I want you to think about this for just a damn second. They have private Discord servers. Discord has servers of people who believe a man who caught a round in the face and his son, who died in a plane accident, are alive and coming to anoint Donald Trump king. And Discord's like, yeah, y'all can have that. That's cool. We okay with that. What? And then these people are talking to us. You sitting there trying to enjoy your delicious cup of coffee in your Buddha cup. You're like, I enjoy my coffee in my Buddha cup. Dun, dun, dun. I enjoy my coffee in my Buddha cup. Dun, dun, dun. I like my coffee in my Buddha cup because my Buddha cup likes my coffee. I like my coffee in my Buddha cup. Dun, dun, dun. Then a man sits next to you. Hey, you with the Buddha cup? Yes. Hey, did you know that JFK is still alive? No, he's not. Bro, I'm telling you, him and JFK Jr. are alive. Why would you tell me some shit like that? He's not alive. JFK caught a round in the face. But he's still alive, bro. And he's coming to anoint Donald Trump president. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. A Democrat who was assassinated and his son, who was a lifelong liberal, are somehow coming back to life to anoint a conservative, and not just any conservative, Donald Trump, president of the United States. Anoint. You said anoint. That's right, bro. Anoint. Get away from me before you break my cup with that level of stupid. What are we? Again, somebody stop me when I am telling a lie. Come on, bro. Edo number 4 in the YouTube chat said, come on, bro, trust me. Chris Lotus has said, where's the pop-pop happen? I'm going to start saying that. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. This guy's coming back to life. Why not Tupac? Why not Tupac? We get a whole lot of sightings of famous white people. Elvis and JFK are alive. We can't get no Tupac and Biggie? Do you know what I would have given to have somebody come up and go, Tupac's alive and Biggie's alive? How come we can't get that? That's a hell of a lot better, a better concert than Elvis and JFK. We can't get Biggie and Tupac, but y'all can have Elvis and JFK. We can't get the best East Coast West Coast bonding concert in the history of time, but y'all can get JFK and Elvis. You raggedy bastards. I wish somebody. Tupac's alive, so is Biggie. I'm gonna follow y'all just so that I can see that concert. That's it. That is it. I would pay all the money. Chuck's over in the YouTube chat. Do you know the word for it? Where someone gets pranked, they got punked, then they don't want to know that they're only one dumb enough to be fooled, so they ally with the Joker and try to fool you. God, dang, it's true though. Like seriously, we can't get a Biggie and Tupac sighting, but you dumbasses are sitting in Dealey Plaza waiting for a man who got pop and his son who died in a plane crash. We can't get to. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elvis Presley, and I'm bringing up my special singing co-host, John F. Kennedy. Thank you very much. This time, we're going to sing. Oh, Lord. How about Jailhouse Rock? I'm great with that. You want me to start or you going to start? Oh, I'll go ahead and start. Walk through the morning in the town jail. I don't remember the words. But we can't get Biggie and Tupac, though, right? Right? For us wrestling fans, we can't get a Bray Wyatt sighting. I said what I said, I ain't taking it back. I would give away all the time JFK and JFK Jr. is coming back if we can get a Bray Wyatt. Yeah. Hold on. Letitia Smith over in the YouTube chat. Tupac, Michael, Prince, Whitney, James, Biggie, Miss Aretha Franklin. Dead ass. Dead ass. I don't care if they're Left Eye. See what I'm saying? Left Eye. Aaliyah. We can't get an Aaliyah sighting, but you bastards gonna tell me about the dude that got back and to the left. What? Are you serious? Can't get an Aaliyah. Listen, hey, personally, a Chino XL. I can't get a Chino XL, and I know he just recently died. I can't get a Chino XL? For real? I can't get an MF Doom? I can't get an MF Doom. I can't get an MF Doom. I can't get a Sean Price. I can't get a Sean Price. So we can get that reunion. This is the BCC and Double D and the 90 now. We lock it down. We can't get that. Can't get that. But y'all can have JFK and JFK Jr. I want y'all to think of all the list of people that if these conspiracy theory jackasses was right, I want you to think about all the people that we would like to have back. All the people we would like to have back if this was true. Shut up! Up! A Shock G. Oh my goodness, Letitia over there killing me. A Shock G. I thought Left Eye, Aaliyah, Malcolm X, Martin, Sid Vicious. Listen, a Martin Luther the King. So they can finally tell, I'm not yelling at the puppy, Kels. I'm only yelling because they're like right over there. A Big L? Big L? We can't get a Big L back? What? What? I would want Martin to come back just so we can tell you white folks stop disrespecting his name, kind of like Birdman did to the Breakfast Club. I want to tell y'all, all three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I said stop playing with my effing name. I ain't think it was gangster for y'all to be using my name every time you want to bash black people in the head. So I'm telling you, stop playing with my effing name. Keep my name out your jaw meat before I get rid of my vow of nonviolence and hit you with this pimp hand that has been waiting since 1968 to smack shit out you white people. Stop using me to bash my own people. They knew who I was talking to when I talked about the mountaintop. And no, I was not talking about your conservative ass. I will tell you right now, I am back on the scene, looking clean, being very mean. And I'm telling you right now, you use my name in that bullshit one more time, it's gonna be whoop your ass, whoop your ass. Thank God Almighty, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Martin Luther King, ladies. Look at this, Hendrix, Sean and Gerald Levert, Chris, Macho Man, Big L, Big Pun. We want easy. Ooh. Whitney. Oh my goodness. You know what? I would want Whitney back, and I would want Celine Dion in great health so that Whitney and Celine could finally do a duet. Dead ass. Robin Williams. Robin Williams. One of the funniest human beings on earth. And while we're bringing it back, Robin, let's bring back the two greatest comedians that have ever walked the face of the earth. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. George Carlin and Richard Pryor. Boom. Your favorite conservative comedian could never. Bring back George Carlin and Richard Pryor. Bernie Mac. Bring Bernie Mac. Bring Bernie back just so that he could be the opening act for Carlin and and Pryor. Bring him back. Put Robin in the middle of that. Come on. Come on. Like, for real, for real. You gonna tell, be honest. Be honest. You know damn well, listen, bring back Diane, I don't know, Diane Carroll. Is Diane Carroll gone? She might be. I don't know. She might be. Bring back Dorothy Dandridge. Get a movie with Dorothy Dandridge and Halle Berry. Oh my goodness. Selena. Bring her back. Like, seriously, bring back Diane Carroll. Bring back Diane Carroll. Hell, bring back Louis Gossett Jr. Bring Louis Gossett Jr. back. Ella. We could bring back Marilyn Monroe and y'all could learn how to treat her better. Y'all could learn that woman was a hell of a lot smarter and more intelligent than a lot of y'all gave her credit for. Bring back Marilyn Monroe just so that she can get the credit that she deserves. Bring back Chadwick. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Bring back Chadwick. Bring back Betty White and Chadwick. Bring them both back. Baby. Bring them back. Bring them all back. You could bring back Tupac and Biggie. And you can have a rap all-star. Just, Bring them back. All that talent. Gladys Knight. Ah! Leaving me on that big midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Ooh, ooh. I'd rather live in this world than live without him in my much. Leave it on the... Come on, man. Bring back Nelson Mandela. Bring him back. Bring back Nelson, Martin, and Malcolm and watch how things change. Bring back Martin, Malcolm, and Nelson and watch how things change. I'm dead ass, man. Dead ass. There's going to be some tears if Martin, Malcolm, and Nelson walk up on you. That's black pride and black love. Y'all mean? That right there? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Do not play with it. Do not play with it. This is what I mean when I say societal norms. You gonna bring back RBG, yes. Bring her back. Thurgood, bring him back. Take the 2 seats that these 2 iconic people had in the Supreme Court. Bring these 2 people back and watch society change. Huey Newton, but it was Kobe and Nipsey. Oh. I know Kobe had problematic behavior. I'm not going to sit up and try to pretend like he was a saint. But there have been 2 times in my life that I have cried as hard as I did for a family member when a famous person died. Never met him before in my life, but I cried hard as shit. That is Prince and Kobe Bryant. Prince and Kobe Bryant. On my old Facebook page that got hacked, like, I was literally telling people, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that shit. That's bullshit. Shut the F up. I don't want to talk to y'all. And then people were confirming it. I was like, no, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. And then I found out not only was it true, but Gigi was in there playing with him too. Along with, 7 other people that died that day. And my heart sank. Like, it broke. Like it absolutely 100% broke. And I have not. I've lost the taste for professional basketball. I have. I'm not going to even try to front. I have. I'm still a Lakers fan. I still love my Lakers, but it just ain't the same. It just ain't the same. Not without Kobe. Not without Kobe. But I say all that to say this. There are societal norms put in place for a reason. Everything Trump has done and the circus that has surrounded him has broken societal norms. And the latest break, the break that literally, truly pissed me off, was the stunt he pulled at Arlington National Cemetery. That's why I started this morning's show off with that. That's why. Because it absolutely is one of the most disrespectful, disgusting things I have ever seen out of a human being in one's higher office. Partisanship stops at Section 60. It stops. It does not matter if you are Republican or Democrat. It does not matter whether you're far left or far right. It does not matter whether you are pro this, anti that. It does not matter. When you go to Section 60 at Arlington National Cemetery, you put all that bullshit aside and you honor the men and women that are buried there. When I called it the most hallowed sacred ground in America, I meant every single word. Because it is. The men and women that are buried in that section are the best of the best. They are the greatest our country has ever created. When you go there, you are on the land of heroes. You are in the presence of the best. You don't go there for photos. You don't go there to show off. You don't take a campaign stop. You don't do any of that. There, that right there is the land and the resting place of true patriots. True patriots. And if you cannot go there with the respect that they damn well earned, if you can't go there with the respect they damn well earned, I'm going to say this one more time. If you cannot go there and give the respect these men and women damn well earned, stay away. Stay away. Donald Trump broke one of the most sacred societal norms we have. And that is why, since 1989, I've been saying this, but I'm going to say this one more time. He is unfit to be the commander-in-chief of the United States military because of his actions in the most hallowed and sacred ground America has, where our heroes are buried. I want you to think about that this morning while you're on your way to work or back to bed or what have you. This has been The Sound of Coffee on GCPR. If you like what I do here, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me run all of this. You can help me keep the lights on and things of that nature. I am going to start shouting out my Patreons over at Patreon each week. I'm going to start with the ones that I have, and then anytime I get a new one, I'm going to make sure that I celebrate them. Huma, who is my manager, and I have been talking about it. We're going to get together and do things like that. Hey, you don't want to do the Patreon thing? You want to throw a brother a couple of bucks? Cash out. Mr. Bishop, 3687. That is capital M and Mr. Capital B and Bishop, 3687. That's MR Bishop, Mr. Yeah, drop a brother a couple of dollars. Let me go ahead and get some more coffee. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix, the official candle of GCPR. Go to glitterwix.com. Check out the hottest, fresh, newest scent on these candle streets. It is called Villainous. It is inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. $18, glitterwix.com. If you like what you hear, understand I'm not the only show here on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. We have Jeff Kennedy in the evenings. We have conversations with T. Nathan. for your late night pleasures, we have Superplex Party. We have Cold Dead Hands, which is hosted by Dr. Ben Dodd Arrow and Brett Cross. Great show. If you love it, you will. If you love those two guys, you will love them together. We have Pastor Matthew Best on Sunday. We have The Villain's View and That Other Side of Information on Sundays. And we are just getting started, kids. We got more shows coming onto this radio station. So if you like what we do here, please make sure you check us out at gcpr.live. Oh, and if you have computer issues, don't forget, George, the program manager, and Gilbert, a.k.a. the Angry IT Nerd, have a show called The Help Desk, where you can send in your questions and they can answer them, because both of them have been working in IT and computers and engineering and things of that nature for a very long time. So if you like what you hear here, please make sure you are following us at gcpr.live. As I say every morning, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I told a good friend yesterday, my brother, I'm going to tell you guys, you are not shackled by your past mistakes. You are only shackled by the imagination of your mind. You can do whatever you set your mind to if you set your mind to it. Don't you ever think otherwise. I will be here tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. Central. The rest, listen, I think the West Coast is 5 o'clock. I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Remember societal norms and fight those who would fight against them. This has been The Sound of Coffee on GCPR. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as The Villain. I want you all to have the best